go to Restream, and then we set the live stream on YouTube.
Right.
And then we copy the title from YouTube and paste it on Twitch.
Yeah.
But instead, you copied the link to YouTube. And so the title of that live stream was, HTTPS.
Really? Last one I did? Oh, shoot. And that's why we only got one person in the room instead of 3.
$1 billion.
Now I gotta look at that and see what I did. I guess it's too late to look.
Yeah. No, you can actually go to the Twitch page. We got a phishing email earlier today. Ignore that.
Yeah, I saw it. But it looks like it's such a good deal. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't doubt that I did what you said I did, but that's not what I normally do.
Today is the 15th anniversary of Portal 2. Portal 2 is a retro game. I mean, 15th anniversary is like, 40th anniversary of Monkey Island.
And then we passed our 5th anniversary of my first stream, right?
I know.
That's the nutty part. Okay, so there's that. All right, how are we doing? We're at 52 seconds. This is exciting.
Semi-exciting.
We can get rid of our the X'd out.
No, it's gonna stay forever until we get someone.
That was so sad. What a sad day. I gotta reach out to him. All right, let's do this thing. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this Saturday edition, April 18th, 3 days after Tax Day, 3 days after the 5th anniversary of the birth of this channel. Did I birth this on April 15th on Tax Day? That's crazy. Not 3 days, no, whatever. Welcome. Glad you're here. Today, Daniel and I are going to do a sampling of 3 very bizarrely different games that have come up in previous streams that we've talked about or that other people have mentioned and suggested. And so we decided today we're gonna play a little bit of each one of them. And when Daniel comes out, we'll tell you the rules. We have some rules in place that we want to adhere to. So thank you for being here. I see folks are rolling in. That's great. We got some very familiar names. Dragoon's here, Ozzy, Mikhail, Nybertech, that's a new name for me. Welcome. Glad you're here. Pat's Miu, good to see you. Aaron, hey Aaron. I'm so glad you've been able to join us recently. Terming Boss, Bevan, of course. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing Silent Hill 2, the epic, never-ending stream, which I'm not at all tired of, and I'm happy to do. But today we are going to play some other games. So before we do that, let's say thank you to our folks. These are the folks that we say thank you to because they are the folks that allow us to do this channel for as long as we have. So thanks so much for your support. It's from the bottom of our hearts that you guys, that we appreciate what you guys do for us. So thank you. If you're able to help them join into this little help us, that would be great. Our top 10 donors for the past week was somebody leapt into the number 1 spot. We don't know who. We know it's somebody. And of course, Just Joe for now, who was another wonderful new addition to our donations. Thank you, Just Joe. Gen 1 Gamer, Church of Poe, Those Deaf Mutes, Ozzy Astroth, MDQP, Holger Yost, Harry Henderson, and some guy in a bikini. Very familiar names in terms of our support. Let's bring Daniel out and we will talk you through our goals for today, our games from today. There he is. He's out of the bunker. What's up?
Got out of the bunker for a while,
here.
But we'll be back in the bunker soon.
Yeah, why don't you just get that straight opened up and we can all breathe easily again.
Mm-hmm.
You working on it?
Yeah. I'm sure Trump is working on it.
Oh yeah, he's on it. We trust him.
He's live streaming right now.
So Daniel Albu, tell us
Yeah.
about what do you want? We can talk for a little while. Well, before that, let's get into the what are we doing today and how are we doing it?
Okay, so here's the thing. Today we're playing 3 games. We're playing Alien Isolation, King's Quest 6, and This War of Mine. I mean, this is a pretty eclectic collection of games that have nothing to do with each other. And, they're just there.
They're
And
there. They've been brought up in numerous streams. People
yeah,
asked us to play them, and Daniel had one. He was interested in this war of mine, but he thought, I don't want to do that because he's in the middle of a war. And then we thought, well, screw it. Let's play the game. It's something he liked to play in the past. And then I don't know anything about Alien Isolation, but everybody says it's a super scary, freaky game. So that's interesting. And then, of course, King's Quest is one of our Sierra, you know, favorites or have been around forever. And, we're going to play those games.
I mean, this live stream is the equivalent of a mixtape from the 90s where you had a pop song, heavy metal, and then Enigma for the rest of the tape.
Totally. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to play. Tell me if it stop me when I'm wrong because you just shared
You're
this with me
wrong.
a minute ago. We're going to play 35 minutes of each game. If you like the game and want us to extend that 35 minutes an extra 15 minutes, then we need to reach our goal of $15. So I went beyond my finger point. If we reach the goal of $15 during our first game, we will extend the game for 15 minutes. Same thing. And then when we start the new game, we're going to update the goal. And if you're liking us playing that, we'll extend that for 15 minutes if we make the goal of $15. So $15 for 15 minutes for each of the games. If we don't, then we'll just play the 35 minutes and we'll get out a little early. So did I say it right?
Yep. And the Wheel of Curtis is coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, we got Wheel of Curtis today. We've been neglecting you all with no Wheel of Curtis, and that's our bad, and the war is bad, and
everything's bad.
Everything's bad.
Hopefully this live stream is good.
Hopefully.
And
we've never worried about that before. Why do you care?
I don't know. We've hit our 5th anniversary, and I'm starting to fear that this live stream will not be on par with all of our previous ones.
No, I think we've had some pretty good clunkers. I'm not sure we can get much lower than some of the other ones.
Anyway, we have amazing games on our Wheel of Curtis. We have Leisure Suit Larry 7 and The Walking Dead Season 1. And we have Alien vs. Predator, The Collection, and Knights of the Old Republic. And we have Hitman 2016. Yeah. And we have Grim Fandango Remastered and Indiana Jones Different. We have tons of games. So if you want to join the Wheel of Curtis, feel free to donate. And we're gonna have two spins of the wheel.
We'll do a couple. Yeah, we'll do a couple. Spins.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3. It's been a year since we've done it, so maybe 15. Anyway,
Mikhail says if I wasn't broke, I'd donate for 1,000 hours of Alien. I got the platinum on PlayStation, for which includes beating the game on Nightmare without dying. That sounds really hard.
Oh, Nybertech says I actually interviewed for a 3D artist job for Alien Isolation back in 2013 or so, but sadly didn't get the job. Nybertech has also joined the Escape from Monkey Island live stream I did with Chris Miles, and he had some very interesting questions for Chris, so he's in the industry apparently.
Nice. Well, welcome, bud. We're glad you're here. Saw something on our YouTube channel. Somebody just discovered us for the first time, ended up watching some other stream of Phantasmagoria 2, and of course this popped up in their feed, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's good to see it." So it's kind of fun when people see some of our early streams.
Took him 5 years, but sure.
Poor guy's gonna have to deal with all the technical issues that popped up during those days. All right, let's do this thing. What are we starting with?
King's Quest 6.
All right. I imagine this is the only game I will have. I will be able, except you probably have to share the screen. I don't care. I mean,
You know
whatever.
what? I'll play the game so
Okay.
that it won't break our Zoom conversation with the sharing.
All right.
Just tell me what
Sounds
to
good.
do. Okay.
This entire work is copyright
Now that
1992, 93. Oh, there we go. Now I hear something. Wow, they went epic with their music, didn't they?
yeah.
Dun da da da. Air today, gone tomorrow. Get it? Air. H-E-I-R.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry,
Alexander, here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cosima, are you?
I suppose I am.
Son, it's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's
Horrible
like
cameraman.
she's just
Can't even see his
vanished.
face.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
Look at that 3D work. Look at that.
This is very Phantasmagoria, the first Phantasmagoria. Same sort of music. Wow. All right. Well done. Oh, now we get to see his face. His handsome, princely face.
Alexander, Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. Alexander, I wish you were here. Alexander, Alexander, Alexander.
Cosima!
Jump.
Wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Cosima. She was in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes!
The man.
And it showed me how to find
Oh,
her.
the other mirror.
How?
The stars!
The one
She
we
was
got
in the
from
magic
IKEA.
mirror?
All the stars
Why would anybody be in a
outside
magic
her window.
mirror?
I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really
I
go...
never should have bought that
All right.
magic mirror at the pawn shop.
Promise.
Here we go. We got some opening cutscene here. Do-do-do-do-do.
Homebrew asked if we played the Drifter. We plan to play it. It was one of the games we wanted to sample.
Those seagulls are having a really good time.
Yeah.
Did we just go through the magic mirror?
We picked the other mirror, and we went on our merry way.
Yes, they put some time into there. This must have been really cool back in the day.
once Prince Alexander sailed the known seas and beyond.
Okay, what do we know so far?
Land ho!
There's a magic mirror.
Land ho!
Land ho. Where did they come from? He's a pirate? They blew their entire budget on this opening.
As the ship nears the shore, day turns to night and the sea turns violent.
He was angry that day, my friends.
Oh, Oh, down it goes. Is he the only survivor? King's Quest. Hey, this is like a.
This is like the most 90s thing ever.
Isn't that like a classic screensaver? The spinning around.
Windows 3.1.
Okay, which one is this again?
The fourth one.
Roberta, Jane. Okay, so here's what we know. He's been really sad because
Alexander awakens to find himself on an unfamiliar beach. For a moment, he is too dazed to remember how he got here. Then, he does remember. The shipwreck, the sea. Just as he had seen his men safely into the lifeboats, a gigantic wave picked him up and tossed him overboard into the churning sea. That was the last he'd seen of his crew. Debris from the shipwreck is scattered along the shore, but of the lifeboats and his men, there is thankfully no trace. He can only hope and pray that the lifeboats survived the currents, and that his men made their way safely back to Daventry.
Okay.
Okay, don't do anything yet.
Okay. Let me just turn up the speed, turn the volume up a bit, hit the play button. Okay, let's do something.
So what's his name?
Alexander.
Alexander was moping in his castle because he missed his princess, who is hiding in a magic mirror, and he tells his mom he misses her, and he saw her in the magic mirror.
No, he saw her in the magic mirror. She FaceTimed him through the magic mirror.
It said, "I'm somewhere else. You got to come save me." Sort of very, very Mario. Like there's the princess that needs to be saved, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we got a subscription. We haven't had one of those in a while. That's exciting. Thank you, Norse by Northeast.
Yeah. He's gonna unsubscribe in like 5 minutes.
We're so close to 12,000. So she wants him to come save her, and then he got in his ship, and now he's shipwrecked. Okay, let's go. You got to pick up some things. There's probably some stuff to pick up here.
Let's pick up the.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
Well, that was fortunate.
Yeah.
What about?
Alexander pushes the plank to one side.
All right, pick up the thing.
A box has been partially buried under sand.
I like this voice.
Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box where it is.
I'm hearing sounds that remind me of our like little bings that are like the same sound as our widget. So I don't know if sometimes I feel like we're getting donations. And it's just the game sound.
So that's the thing. The sound effect I use for the donations is the sound effect for getting points in King's Quest 6.
Oh crap, we're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be thinking, hey, we're making bank today.
Yup.
Bill Ratner as the narrator does sound very AI. It's true. Okay, where we go? Oh, we go. You went left.
Yeah.
Could have gone right, but you went left. Okay. Punch up.
Okay, let's go to the pawn shop.
Good day.
Hello.
Good day, merchant. Can you tell me what land this is?
By the moon's light, what a question. You must have been out too long in the sun, or perhaps knocked your head upon a rock.
No. Well, perhaps. I was in a shipwreck, you see. My crew and I were trying to reach the land of the Green Isles. I think, well, at least I hope, my men got away safely in the lifeboats. But I myself appear to be rather stuck here.
Ah, I see. You must pardon my incredulity, but it has been so long since we have had a foreign visitor.
The lip syncing is awesome
young traveler,
for the time.
Due to the curves and reefs around the islands. If your crew was wise enough to steer clear of the isles and head home, they should be fine. In any case, you have met your objective, however bumpy the journey.
You mean this is the land of the Green Isles? Oh, thank the heavens. I had followed the stars, you see, and I thought I was close, but...
The stars? You must be quite a sailor. But what is the purpose of your visit?
I
Gotta
come for...
save the princess.
Well, I mean, I hope to see... I met some time ago.
Say no more. You are smitten with a maiden, are you not? What other than love could so confuse a man's tongue?
I'm afraid so. It is Princess Cassima.
By the desert sands. When you fall in love, you do not mess around, do you?
Is she here?
This is the Isle of the Crown, young man. The castle of the Crown stands on the hill. If it is Cassima you seek, that is where to look.
The castle of the Crown.
This is easy. This game is super easy.
And good luck to you, lad. You shall need it.
No, maybe it's not easy.
Okay, so people in the chat are asking if this is the remastered version because the images look weird and the portraits in high resolution. So this is the version I played as a kid, which is the Windows version. So when you got the game, when you got the CD-ROM version, you could play the DOS version with the original portraits, or the Windows version with the enhanced portraits and the amazing lip syncing we just saw.
So you're giving you're gonna be. There's good stuff. Isn't there any other things in there to pick up, like to buy? Do we need a sword or something?
But let's keep exploring. We have like 24 minutes.
Okay. What about? So there are numerous versions of this, and you're giving something
lamps
up.
For new.
Either way, right?
Old lamps for new.
Let's get a lamp. I bet you there's a genie in there.
We're playing the CD-ROM version because we wanted to get the full intro. We wanted to see the journey the seagulls had to go through.
Alexander will have to deal with the lamp seller if he wants to obtain one of those new lamps.
Let's deal with him. Ozzy, he just woke up from shipwreck, lying in the sand on the shore. His hair is perfect.
To get one of my fine new lamps,
such is the power of Alexander.
An old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a wrong.
Things always go wrong with genies.
Antique luminaries.
Have you ever heard of a genie story that ended up? Well, I guess it always ends up well, but things tend to go wrong with genies. What about Ali's bookstore?
Let's go there.
Hello. I will be right up.
Okay.
Now, what can I do for you?
He wasn't lying.
Good day, sir. I'm a stranger in this land. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
That is quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger. Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet. This island is called the Isle of the Crown, because the royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village, and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands. The Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast,
a lot of exploring to do in 21 minutes and 40 seconds.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
Unless we get our $15 donation.
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of legend speaks of a 4th island, an isle shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isles is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the world.
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition. We who live here on the Isle of the Crown, at least, sleep well enough at night.
Those first 3 islands you mentioned, how might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand.
We don't have time for that.
Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years.
There has been much political unrest.
Can tell you more.
That sounds somewhat
He
familiar.
has little enough to do these days. And if you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant, for all your good advice.
But advice is free, Alexander. Making use of it costs much more.
Okay, go click on the black hood.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
Click on him again.
For some inexplicable reason, Alexander feels compelled to avoid this hooded old man.
Can you hit him? Stab him? Can you do something? Kick him in the butt?
The thing is with King's Quest 6 as well as King's Quest 7 is that Roberta Williams is the one listed as the writer of the game, but this game had a lot of work done by Jane Jensen, and she's the main writer.
Yeah, that's why she's on the. She's considered.
Yeah, but she's the second.
Writer.
She's
name
underneath.
Yeah,
Roberta's name, and the same goes for King's Quest 7 because
when you own the company, your name is always going to be the first thing. That's always going to be.
Yeah,
the
but
case.
it's not like executive producer Ken Williams.
Yeah,
if you're the, King's Quest 7, Roberta was too busy writing Phantasmagoria, so Lorelei Shannon did most of King's Quest 7.
Ogre Baffley writes, traveling abroad to find a girl you briefly saw on your screen would not be considered romantic these days. It's true. If you watch, I remember watching the movie The Graduate when I was younger. I loved that movie. It was so good, so funny, such great filming. But it really is about a creepy dude who has an affair with the woman.
You lazy thing! Get back to work and stay away from those roses!
And he has an affair with his girlfriend's mother, and then stalks his girlfriend. It's pretty creepy.
Yeah, but it was considered romantic in the 60s.
It was totally romantic at the time. Yeah. What happened? She told you to go away? What?
No, she told her to go away. Where is she? Never mind.
I know my first instinct now is to just beat someone up with a baseball bat if we can.
It can't go there?
Can't go anywhere. You want to try go back in this? Oh, how'd you do that?
Hey, stranger, come join me. The water is wonderful, and I can show you the way to the next island.
You sound a little creepy. Hey, stranger.
Yeah. This is like a
is this the pickup joint?
Fishing attempt. Yeah, let's.
Considering the poor condition of the shore, it looks like the easiest way to get into the water is just to jump off the pier.
Oh my God.
The powerful currents grab Alexander. Struggle as he might, he feels himself being pulled out to sea.
Oh, we've been duped.
Not a very good swimmer, are you?
Well, I'm wearing all my clothes and my boots.
Help me!
Sorry, I think not.
Tee-hee. I like tee-hee better.
As his
This is our
head
first death?
submerges for the third time, Alexander finds himself pondering the wisdom of going out on a limb for a stranger.
Yeah, Daniel, that was a stupid idea. We're dead!
Tickets only. Next.
Alexander couldn't handle those currents. That boy must be an unbelievably strong swimmer.
Restore or restart? Restore.
What have we learned?
We learned that we don't go into the water with strangers. But wait, can you talk to him?
That's strange. The young boy in the water just disappeared.
We also learned that I
perhaps
think
he just
Alexander's
dove
gay.
under the water.
100%.
Wait, okay, you're going back. All right, you know this game, so I'm going to let you.
No, we're just exploring because, we've got 15 more minutes.
Yeah. 15. It's going to take us 15 minutes to walk to the castle.
Let's talk to the guards.
Excuse me, guardsmen. Guard dogs. I've been traveling for months to see Princess Cassima. I would like an audience, please.
I'm sorry, but the princess is not receiving visitors, particularly not strangers.
Okay. All right. We have to get by them somehow. Wait, what's in that little shack right there?
The little hut is empty.
All right, little hut is empty. We can just stand there for the next 15 minutes. Hide. Wait, go back. Can you not go to the left of where they were standing?
Okay, let's go to the left.
And then we have to walk all the way back there. I'm already exhausted. No, you can't do anything. There you go. Oh, there's going to be something around here. Yeah,
I heard through the grapevine that maybe this is the solution.
Look at you.
The vines are too flimsy to support Alexander.
Is there something to pick up? I saw a little...
The narrow path ends abruptly at a pile of boulders.
I saw a little dialogue box over by it. Go down. No. Go back down. Right there. Oh, there was a dialogue box there. But I guess it's disappeared.
What dialogue box? Things
it was
aren't...
there for a second, but now it's gone. All right, never mind.
Okay, so we have the...
Alexander is carrying a copper coin of Devonry. King Graham graces the front of the coin.
All right.
Alexander's ring is made of the purest gold and has the insignia of the
royal
family of Devonry on its face.
Is it pure gold, though? I mean...
Okay. All right, so nothing to see here yet? Is this just this is a comeback later and something new will be here?
Yeah, so what now?
Oh, then let's, I guess, go back to where you were going to go back to in the first place before I told you not to go back there.
Okay. I mean,
so
No, go ahead.
In the King's Quest world, I've heard a lot. Like, I know King's Quest 7 is your favorite, but other people hate King's Quest 7. People suggested this game because it probably is their favorite. Overall, taking your own sort of opinions aside, which of these games is the most revered?
So this seems to be everyone's favorite. This and King's Quest 5. And the thing I wanted to ask our viewers is, whenever I talk about the dig, then people mention the turtle puzzle as one of the lowest points of the game. And that's only one part of the game, but they use that particular puzzle to say that the game is not as good as the other LucasArts games. But when it comes to Sierra games, I have to know, this game has tons of deaths, and you can also reach a dead end in which you forget to pick up something at the beginning of the game, and then you reach the end of the game and you figure out somehow that you forgot to pick up something, and then you have to restart the game. And then...
That's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys think this is part of its charm, or do you hate that part of the game and just revere it for the plot?
Good question. Now let's go back to the lake and see what's going on. He's gone. Maybe we can go into the boat. Isn't the ferryman around here somewhere? I bet you the ferryman's in there.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what Casima's feelings are for him, and if she needs his help.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, maybe you should have asked her beforehand.
So we can't talk to him? There's no talking to him yet?
Michael Nielsen says, I don't like dead ends, but back in the day, one game had to last for months. I couldn't afford several, so it was fine. Yeah, but it's not like the game is particularly long. It's just that there are so many dead ends.
Can you go into that house? You can't go into that house. She told us no. All right.
Let's open the gate.
You go there and then
Alexander
she comes out
doesn't
and
want
yells
to
at us.
intrude on private property. Alexander.
Okay, let's go to the royal castle again.
All right, let's deal with this genie guy again. Do we want to give him our gold coin and get a bomb?
And let's talk to the guard dogs 2 more times.
Aha. You remember.
Yeah.
Or you have a hint
Yeah,
book in
I
front of
opened
you.
the walkthrough. You have 9 more minutes.
I really must see the princess. Could I speak with someone in charge?
Oh, the game tried to tell us
you
that too.
that I should bother Captain Saladin, huh?
My name is Alexander. I am a prince of Daventry and a friend of the princess.
A prince, is it? I see. Yeah, and I am lord of this dusty path. Step aside. You'll not be getting into this castle without some proof of your claims.
All right, show him our stuff. What do we got in our inventory?
If
Show him our
Alexander
ring.
wishes to speak here,
I assure you, I am Prince Alexander of Daventry.
And I assure you that you'll not get past me without proof.
What do I need to show them?
Without proof.
To prove that I'm actually Prince Alexander.
Show you my king. Show him the ring, and then he's not going to steal it
there's
from
no
us.
point. Alexander decides to try his royal insignia ring on the guards. With all of his papers lost in the shipwreck, it is the only possible proof of his identity that he can think of.
Perhaps this ring will convince you of my identity. It is the royal insignia ring of Daventry.
Ha! I'm sure. Just let me take a look at that ring. Well, I'm sorry, Your Highness. It's just that princes are so uncommon in these parts. Let me get Captain Saladin.
There you go. Boom.
So I'm with the Cult Classic Corner on this one. I'd rather have a slightly inconvenient puzzle than having to restart the whole game because I was supposed to pick up something that I had no idea was there.
With a majestic-looking creature. Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Well, let's see if that's true.
Prince
Let's see. Let's
Alexander
judge
of
this voice.
Daventry, I presume. I'm afraid
that's
I'm
good.
unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Wazir Al-Hazred will want to meet you, if indeed you are a friend of the princess. Please
He's got a good voice.
follow me.
Nice. We're in. We're in, and we have 7 minutes to spare.
I don't have a square to spare.
Lord Al-Hazred, a visitor to see you. Prince
See, it sounded
Alexander
like a
of
donation,
Daventry.
but it wasn't.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess
Because
Casima.
I got a crush on her. She's
Some months
super
ago,
cute. and
my
I wanted
father,
to say hi.
King Graham, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordak.
The same wizard that kidnapped the princess?
Wow, new information.
Exactly. When my father rescued us, he also liberated Casima and sent her home.
Then your father has my gratitude, and that
My
of the entire
gratitude.
kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose of your visit.
I got a crush on her, and she's cute.
Well, I came to make sure that Casima arrived safely and to pay my respects. Before we parted, she gave me an invitation to visit.
I have no doubt
So
she
this
did
is a
exactly
booty call.
that at the time, Prince Alexander.
However...
I see. Friends with benefits, I understand. What, he's kicked out?
I accidentally skipped...
You have had your hearing with Wizir Al-Hazred. I trust you'll respect his wishes and not return. I have been instructed not to let you into the castle again. Good day, my lord.
My lord.
Captain Saladin whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding.
So you skipped through why he doesn't want us in there? Damn you, Albu.
Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
Who will they? They said they won't be letting him into the castle again. But if we knock out the guy with the black robe and put his robe on, then they'll think we're the guy with the black robe, and then we can get in. So let's go knock the guy with the black robe off, or kill him or something.
Okay. Let's do just that.
Hamstray says, so she's seeing someone else. She's got a boyfriend, dude. Gotta let it go. Take a hint. Okay. You want to give him $1 for, give him your gold coin for a bottle, and maybe we'll get a genie or something?
Old lamps for new.
Hello.
That guy's someone new.
Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing. I want to talk to this dude.
How much for that book on the counter, merchant?
It is a fine book, is it not? I obtained it from the estate of the one and only
Heir today,
magician
alone
this kingdom
tomorrow.
has ever had. Poofed himself into an aardvark in the end, or so I heard. I never found the spells all that useful myself, but then I lead a boring life. I tell you what, if you can find another rare book, something a bit more marketable, I might be willing to exchange the spell book for
we gotta go look for a book. We only have 3 minutes. Click on that dude.
The fellow in the chair seems to want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Good day, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for idle conversation.
Oh my
I'm
God.
too worried about the princess.
How's that guy?
Excuse me again, sir.
What's his name?
You mentioned
the classic
the
character actor from
I
way
told
back
you
when.
I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Oh, that's
Excuse
hilarious.
me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
That's great. Yeah, let's go look at the
And
books.
the QP says, "Hi everyone, I'm a bit late today. Did I miss anything good?" Nope. We can skip this live stream altogether.
Yeah,
Alexander is
it's
not
gonna-
interested in those self-help
Gonna get
books.
better and better. All right, what else are you interested in?
Alexander picks up the book from the small table.
Alexander has a tendency to
yes,
disturb people who want to be
please
left
take
alone.
that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good sir.
Really?
What?
Thanks.
What did we do?
That's not how you run a business.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the
Bargain table.
Okay, 2 minutes. Look at the book. Let's see if we can conjure a spell or something.
I need to read the poetry
Good
book
day
from the
again.
shelf.
Alexander is a little old for those children's books.
But this is a children's game.
Alexander is not interested in those self-help books.
Tony Robbins.
Right now, Alexander is too involved with the journey he's on to take time to read about the journeys of others.
Okay, but you can read
Alexander
some
isn't
poetry.
interested in the cookbooks on that shelf. He's had an aversion to cooking ever since he experimented with a certain cookie recipe involving cat hair and fish oil.
Oh, Jane Jensen, you silly goose.
Thinking of Cosima, Alexander decides to leaf through one of the volumes of love poetry.
He has time for that?
Thy hair, thy lips, thy beauteous face, and all thy studied female grace have won for thee anon a place within this broken breast.
Aw.
Not bad. And another.
Not good.
Upon the shore the lilies bend, untouched by worldly care, where shadow they her earthly bed. Oh, that she were not there.
Oh.
Yikes. And another.
Oh, God.
What was it when I
I
looked
like
at
the
you?
yikes.
What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you? What nameless thing has captured me, and made me powerless to flee? What thing is it without a name that brings my mind e'er back the same to thee?
That's not a very good rhyme there at the end.
Cannot apply. Its commonness does not decry the haunted.
The next 35 minutes are just more poems.
Makes for you.
Maybe Sierra can pay us $15 to continue saying. And another.
A little close to home, that one.
Alexander returns the love poem book to the shelf.
And
Michael Nielsen says...
we never see him again. All right, game over.
Michael Nielsen says, ye old letters loud.
Taking off your adventurer's cap so soon?
Yeah.
Yes, I've had it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Okay,
that's fun. I think it's good. You know, ooh, what's this?
Alien Isolation.
Okay. What year is this?
2014.
2014. Okay, so retro but newish. Sega.
Sega.
Alien Isolation. So, have you played this? This is a game that you've played before, Daniel, and love.
Yeah,
is this correct?
I played it by myself. I played it on stream.
Yeah, when and how, on one of our streams? When since we've been together, or have you done it back?
Yeah, since we've been. I haven't been streaming since before.
When did you? Who did you stream with?
By myself. It was one of the Daniel Plays live streams.
Oh,
like 3 years ago.
And so when you played this game originally, what was it that what you know? How did it grab you and get you? You love the Alien franchise. That's a big thing for you, right? Is this the first Alien game?
No, it's not the first Alien game. Even one of the things one of our giveaways is a game from the 90s, Alien vs. Predator. So there were
you've played
plenty
all
of
the
Alien games.
And you played them all?
I have not. But this is the best one.
Okay.
Let's cue the timer. See, so they make you adjust the slider so that you'll have everything will be super dark.
Working Joes are rudimentary under. Oh man. This is the sequel to King's Quest VI. Alexander.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Is that her?
The other members of the crew.
Is that
Kane,
Sigourney?
No.
Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash.
Take your time.
And Captain Dallas are dead.
All right.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks.
I don't think so.
With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
I doubt it.
This is Ripley. last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
That totally sounds like what's her name?
Because it is.
I asked you, and you said it's Sigourney Weaver, and you said no.
No, we're not playing her character.
But that was Sigourney Weaver.
But that was Sigourney Weaver, yeah.
So, okay, hold on. I need some context. So that she was just talking about. Is this a cutscene? Can we pause?
Ripley?
No.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora,
Looks like
has
Charlize
recovered
Theron.
what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
No chance, Buster.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Is she Newt?
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
You're pretty sweaty.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
So people ask what my favorite Aliens movie is after the first two. It's Prometheus. Now people
I have
will
a
start
couple
canceling me.
Okay, are we able to just stop for a sec? Are you in control?
Oh, we can talk.
So she's Ripley's daughter, correct?
Yep.
And Ripley, I mean, I don't think I've watched any of the Aliens other than the first two. So, Ripley, is this, when she says at the beginning, Ash and all those guys are dead, is she referring to the all the information, all the folks from the Alien 2? Or was she, is Ripley was Sigourney Weaver as Ripley in other Aliens that I never saw?
Well, she's in Alien 3, but in Alien 4 she's something else entirely.
Okay. So do I need to know all the other aliens before?
Nah, you're good to go. Objective updated. Get dressed. Hey, this is like real life.
Okay, first person, huh? Are we first person this whole time?
Yep.
Are you a fan of first person? I don't see you play those games very often.
Sure, I had that Quake live stream that I did with people from the audience. It was a lot of fun. And I'll probably do another one because, you know, this year is going to be the 30th anniversary of Quake. Just like it'll be the 30th anniversary of Phantasmagoria 2. And the 30th anniversary of Cable Guy. 30th anniversary of Independence Day.
Taylor,
did you get dressed?
Good morning.
No.
It's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly. You get used to it. I don't.
So Ripley passed away between the first two movies of old age?
The execs don't travel further than the coffee machine. I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
You get dressed.
Oh, Hamster says this is in between Alien 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of
you. Hey, George.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
Is that true? The first movie's almost 50 years old.
Nostromo.
Yes. M-class. A later pattern, but close.
Before she was founded.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
You should probably get changed, Ripley. Verlaine will be calling us soon.
Speak to Samuels. And get dressed, of course.
Okay, so this is between the two. So once Ripley... There's a suit there. Grab that suit, man. It's right there. Get dressed. Is that not a thing they get to get?
That's not how you get dressed. You're not wearing a hazmat suit.
So at the end of Alien 1, she's killed the alien. She's all by herself. She puts herself in the cryogenic little chamber. And then at the beginning of Alien 2, how does the beginning of Alien 2 work? Daniel?
I don't remember. Not gonna lie. My favorite alien movie is Prometheus.
The Paul Reiser character shows up and says, kind of talks her through everything, but I don't know if we see her like getting thawed out at the beginning. But anyways, however many 50, 60 years go by, and her daughter, back on Earth, ends up dying of old age. And this game is between those two. So now we get to see the daughter try to find her mom. I think that's really cool. Why didn't you tell me about this game? This looks great.
I know. And you should actually play it. I mean, I like horror games, but they don't frighten me. And
oh man,
they usually have jump scares, but again, it's like watching I'm talking about other games. It's not very frightening, but this game gives you that claustrophobic feeling.
I don't know if I can handle it. It's gonna.
Once we get to the alien,
have you seen Samuel?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's insane. And I don't know who mentioned it in the chat that in the PlayStation version, if you use your mic,
looks like we're up.
If you have the mic linked to your PlayStation and you talk, then the alien can hear you. I mean, everything you do makes the alien aware of your existence. God. So it's pretty, it's pretty intense.
Oh no! Wow, this looks awesome, but I don't do well with ominous. I mean, Silent Hill 2 is mostly jump scares.
And how are you handling the jump scares in Silent Hill 2?
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Luckily, there aren't a bunch, but the other day they got me pretty good.
Took a few years and a lot of
I
contracts.
scream like a baby, and
she pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station.
And my heart rate definitely gets up with all the.
Your contact is Marshall
So this is even more frightening because you adjust the brightness, as you saw at the beginning. You adjust the brightness so you can barely see the alien coming at you.
Crap.
Connor, how are we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector lock.
Did you put clothes on yet?
Yeah.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing document. There we go.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit.
This is already 100 times
immediate
better
permission
than
to transfer
Project
the
Hail Mary.
passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
There's an alien here. Turn around. Oh boy. That does not look like a place I want to wander around in.
Oh, this is the place we're going to wander around in.
Screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
So this game has to all happen within 24 hours?
Stand by.
We're not Samuel. We're Ripley.
Spacewalks.
Samuel's
That's the only option.
Oh, that's right. We're
It's
Ripley.
perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh man, if your glasses fall off in there, how do you put them back on? That would be a good plot thing, that someone's glasses falls off in
Hating
there.
this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
So Ripley's like a badass. How is she such a badass?
Because her mother is a badass.
But how did she become trained in badassery?
Genetics, mainly.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving.
How are you moving?
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Are they both gone? Oh no.
Taylor, respond, anybody.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm serious. This is so much better than Project Hail Mary, I can't even tell you. Project Hail Mary was like a children's movie. Survivors on the station are just trying to stay alive. Don't miss. What security access tuner can be used to... Why is that going so fast?
Because the loading screen, and it's loading really fast when you're using a...
Okay, so we lost our 2 people. That was surprising. But it does allow us to be alone and have to discover things, which I think is what these games are all about.
Find help.
Fine. Duh. Objective, duh.
Okay.
Registration points will warn you if aliens are nearby.
Oh.
Put that fire out.
Shit.
Are you looking for a fire extinguisher? Where are you going? Is there a map?
Okay. So these are the save game.
Overwrite save data. You call someone? How well do you know this game, Dan? How many times have you played it?
The last time I played it was like 3 years ago. when I live stream the game. So I'm kind of rusty at this point.
Gotta turn that fire off, man. Yeah, this is good. I like these early portions of the game because you know that alien isn't there yet, and you have to kind of you can explore. I'm not. My heart isn't racing. I'm gonna try to go out into space again. How do you know where you are? Are you just wandering around? I'm so lost. Is there a map or something to tell you what? What's that? Sevastopol Spaceflight Terminal?
That's the map.
Okay. That's the map. You've run around in circles a couple times.
You know.
Oh, is it telling you where it wants you to go? Or is that just the direction you're pointing
This
it?
is the emergency airlock, which is where it came from.
And what's the arrow? Is the arrow trying to help you get to where you need to go, or is it
No,
telling
the arrow
you
shows you the direction you're looking at.
Pointing, okay. Can you pick stuff up? Hello? Anybody who's seen that box a bunch of times?
Yeah.
I think you gotta put that fire out. I think that's the goal at this point. Climb. Why is she coughing? Doesn't she have her own oxygen?
No, we took off the suit.
We did? Our suit's off? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta find an extinguisher, man. You gotta find a way to turn that off. Climb. Collect ballast. Access terminal. Folder corrupted. Shared. Folder corrupted. I think go to shared then.
Never mind.
Never mind. Well, you got us someplace the hard way.
God damn.
Wait, what was that? I want to see the graffiti back there. You always knew someone working? Joe? What? Aliens are writing graffiti now?
Yep.
SJC injector. Mikhail says I played this game 3 times and I'm still on the edge of my seat. Go back to the fire, Schottenjäger says. If you can.
No, go back to the fire. I think he pointed me towards the vent, which we already passed through.
This is where we're at now, okay.
Don't forget that we have a 30-second delay between us and the chat.
That's okay. Ah. You're lost. For a while there, I thought you knew where you were going, and now I just see a guy
So
rambling.
we have some. Okay, so we have something important here.
Like go left. Go through.
Go through.
Then go right. You know what I mean?
There's something important here.
I think you have to go through that. Oh, I have to go through that thing again. Oh. Right before you go up, can you look and see if is there something to look at? No? All right. Maybe.
Hello? Anyone here?
Who's the actress? Do you know the name of the voice?
Nope. So I updated my map.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore
power to okay. Do that, Daniel. Find a way. Oh, something's wrong there. You got to go over there. Right there. That's where you're going to restore your power. So just grab those two electrical wires and put them together, and that usually works.
In the movies.
Restore power.
Where am I? So look back.
It's the best part of any game. Before the alien arrives, before the bad thing starts to happen.
Low power. Look at that.
Access the terminal.
Yeah, I should have accessed the terminal indeed.
Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have
Write
taken
down the
it.
code.
Jesus.
It's 0340.
0340.
You don't have time to read everything. But it's really interesting, gotta tell you.
The information that is...
Yeah, it's really immersive.
What do you learn?
Let me save the game. Yeah, alright. Okay. Now what?
You gotta get some rubber gloves.
Enter passcode. Remember the passcode?
0340. I don't even need to write it down, even though I did. Blueprint collected. Okay, you have found a blueprint. Use Q to access the crafting menu.
Yeah, so you can build this item and you collect all of its parts. What else do we have here?
Is it telling you where it wants you to go? That it wants you to go to that green
so
area?
the X marks the spot. Now X marks the doors that are currently unavailable for us because the power hasn't been turned on, and it keeps directing me to this room, the one right here. Let's see if I'm missing something. Now we save the game, and we have the terminal.
Audio? Was there any audio?
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Utility.
No utility.
Restore power. That was easy. Ha! Daniel.
Sorry.
What the hell happened here?
They look like little dog crates. Is that our ship?
Here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact the Torrens. Hurry, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
God damn it!
Don't have their phone number.
Might want to find a phone. No entry. Why?
Pine torch. Oh.
Might want to duck. I think our time to have contacted the Torrens might be over. I think you have to go in there to try to reach out to them. Where's the command center, man? Nothing?
We found the sensor. No, we found the sensor.
Okay.
Over here, I think we took everything. We have one more sensor. We've been here. Come on, if I'm ducking and running, then it should be a duck run.
Play Duck Hunt. I loved that game. That was fun. Remember Duck Hunt, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
I think Torrens is back towards near Earth now. Wait, what the? Amusements. We play some air hockey.
There we go.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
This game is complicated. What are you looking for? I thought you were looking for a way to contact Torrens.
I need to have...
Daniels.
I need to construct this item. Assemble it. This is the correct word. Okay. I'm in the vent.
Oh, dang, we're down to 1:30. Open vent. Open vent.
This is where it came from.
Oh.
See. Come on, we need 15 more minutes with this game.
I guess not.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yep, and so is this. So is this game.
Okay, let me just reach a save point.
I'll play more of this game with you, Daniel. I think this could be one we continue to play. I think I might like it better the way we're doing it. I don't know if I can handle this one on my own.
Okay. Very well. Then we can continue it, and we have the save game from before. That's it. We're done with this game.
I like it. It's creepy and complicated, and I know it's just going to get weirder and weirder, and I know how these games work. I get it. Yeah, when you discover when the alien noise is when you're inside the vent and the alien is as well, that's oof. Needs to come back to this game and continue when the alien is active. It's a whole other level. Yes, that's that'd be my guess. Is this the okay? What do we know about this game? What now? In modern war, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Ernest Hemingway. Yeah. Okay, when was this made? What's the story? Why are we playing it?
I'm playing it because it's super depressing. When was this made? 2014. Just like Alien Isolation. It was a pretty good year, 2014, gotta tell you, for gaming.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can now continue last type and start in this scenario. Another try.
Day one. All right. I'm coming in blind here.
All right. Let me start the timer. Yeah.
This game is a downer. Someone said you can watch it as a 10-hour movie. Talking about Alien Isolation or this? It's good. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. Ha ha, that sounds very familiar. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katya met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Is it what? How do you spell it? Pavel was the star of the local football team. Katya even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter.
Okay, so now we have these three characters, Katya, Pavel, and Bruno, and we can choose between them to do various things in this shelter they found. So we need to make food, find food for ourselves, build a bed out of the debris we have over here, do a bunch of stuff. So for example, I can take Katya and open the closet. And in the closet we can find various materials. Well, we found sugar, water, and electric parts.
Okay.
So now this door is jammed, so she's unjamming it.
Nice work, Katya. This is cool.
Now I got a few more basic materials out of the wreckage. Let's see what we have in the closet over here. Okay. So now let's see what Bruno can do. Let's open this door. Let's try to find something in the debris over here. So this takes longer because there's a lot of debris, so let's use this time to give Pavel something to do. So as you can see, it's 9:50 a.m. and at one point I'm gonna have to go to sleep. So we need to make a bed for ourselves.
But not until the evening, right? We have like
so
10 hours.
Here, in order to make a bed, we need 8 logs. We have 8 logs. And 14 components, but we only have 6. So we need to keep collecting. And it will take us 1 hour to build this bed. So let's keep finding stuff.
You're going upstairs.
Yeah, let's see what we have upstairs.
Nasty headache. Oh, you got to give her some.
Yeah, she's probably dehydrated. So I'm gonna grab some water. The door is locked, but I have something that are things.
What do you got? What do you got? My need something to open this lock. You said you have something.
Okay, let's see. He's almost done.
This is kind of cool. Now you can go through. Treehouse.
Okay, we have...
Nice.
Okay, so I think we have enough components for the bed. Okay, let's go and make a bed for ourselves. Make a name for ourselves.
Yeah, make a bed for ourselves. He's almost done. Nice.
So let's open the door. Oh, it's a closet, sorry. It's locked. Oh, come on. So let's open this door. Okay, so...
6 of 26. You got a lot more to get. 8 of 17. Thought you had more stuff.
Okay, now let's place the bed. Let's place the bed over here. Place it. So now he's starting to build the bed. And he can force... Let's see how we can open this lock. Where's Katya?
Ooh. Diamond. Nice.
Let's see what's in the drawer. Ooh, here we have a lockpick.
Okay. Now I gotta go over to that door.
Yeah, that door over here. This door. Then that door. Yay.
I've got a nasty headache. You gotta give that girl some water, man.
Okay. How do I give her water? Oh man. Forgot. Now she's gonna get dehydrated because I forgot how to give her water. Anyway, he's just sitting, doing nothing.
What are you doing just sitting there? Get to work, dude.
So we have a fridge over here. And we can eat something.
Alright.
Not very filling, but it's food. The bed is ready.
Nice. Take a nap. I'm not tired.
Very well.
House flipper.
Okay, so we can make a chair. We can make a simple heater, radio, crude stove, moonshine, rainwater collector, filter. Let's make a stove. Place it over here. Heat up the kitchen. Okay. So, nighttime has come, and now we need to choose what to do. We can either sleep. One of them can sleep in the bed.
Do we make another bed?
And there's one bed. So one of them can sleep in the bed. The other can sleep on the floor. Someone can go...
Well, we should probably give Katya the bed because she's got a headache and you didn't give her anything to...
Okay. And Pavel can guard. And Bruno can scavenge. Let's choose where to scavenge. So you see, if we go to the abandoned cottage, then there's some food, huge amounts of materials, some meds, lots of weapons, lots of parts. In the ruined villa, there may be some people there. Anyway, let's Bruno will scavenge, Pavel will guard, and Katya will sleep. Which means Pavel and Bruno will be tired. And let's go to the abandoned cottage. Prepare.
Good.
So in his backpack, we're gonna give him some food, some sugar, some water. And that's it. Go scavenge.
Does he need gun, or does he need weapon, or?
Okay, so now.
Not yet.
So we're robbing houses at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
Looks like a cigar.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
You have enough logs. I don't need more logs. Maybe I need... Oh, I don't need the teddy bear either. Let's see what we have here. Gunpowder. Ooh, we got guns. Let's get rid of this. Get the guns. Maybe we need some coffee to stay awake. And some fertilizer.
Jeez.
For funsies. Let's see if we can go up the stairs. Up the ladder. See what's in the fridge. Okay, we got some meat.
Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't remember their father. He looks like a bear. Oh, dear Dragoon, he said, pro tip, if you scavenge and dump everything in the junk pile near the entrance, you can more easily get everything later on.
Yeah, thank you.
Sniper, that's not good. Aw.
Let's dump everything here. Let's keep the guns and let's go scavenge some more. think we have much time. It's already 11:40 p.m.
Yeah.
I could really use a shovel. Need to find a shovel. What do we
one.
have here?
Looks like a shovel to me. No. Shovel's going to be out in the yard probably, right? It's not going to be up here.
Let's bail. Robbing houses simulator.
Wait.
Okay, we'll get back to this place.
You can only take so much. Can't put everything in there. Okay.
Bruno is back. Let's see. Let's see what happened during the night.
I'm playing fine stuff. What a night. He needs to go to bed. Bruno had brought some interesting things. Good.
Awesome.
He's still awake. She's been sleeping like a baby.
Pavel is hungry and tired because he's been guarding all night. Katya is hungry and slightly sick. And Bruno's tired.
Oh, great.
Okay, so since you're tired, build a bed.
Yeah, since you're...
The other bed should be here. Go build a bed and go to sleep. Katya should wake up.
Go get some food.
I wish I had some coffee.
We got coffee. Paolo can go to bed.
My stomach is rumbling. Maybe she should eat something.
Yeah, I need to cook food, says Dragoon. She preparing some food?
Oh, she's building something. It's the stove. Okay. Got a stove. Don't have fuel.
Gotta chop some wood.
Where's my lockpick? Door is locked, but I have something to take care of that. Where's my lockpick? What happened to it? Okay, Bruno's up. Let's end the day. Okay, so now Pavel can scavenge. Bruno can guard. And Katya can also scavenge. Let's see where that takes us. So this is what we left in the pile yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need the teddy bear.
Once you find out what we'll use the teddy bear for.
And another teddy bear.
Let's see if there's something of importance here. Okay, let's run to the exit.
Just back.
We've been raided!
Someone came at night to take our things by force.
We were attacked at night. Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. Katya has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting... Bruno got slightly wounded. Oh man.
Why'd you let him get wounded, dude?
He's hungry, slightly wounded, and tired.
Let's make some food. Bruno's the cook. Before he gets...
We've got no fuel. Wait, no fuel. We have... Okay. Should go to sleep.
What should I make? Make a couple hamburgers. I'm getting hungry myself. Getting peckish.
Make yourself a smash burger.
A smash burger.
Man, smash burgers are such a lie.
What is a smash burger?
Smash burger is when they squeeze the patty and it looks like, I don't know, it's a pretty thin patty. That's the idea of a smash burger.
But it's still supposed to be mighty filling, but it's not.
It's not mighty filling because... Oh, there's someone at the door. Crap.
Yeah, I have some stuff to exchange. So let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, show me what you want to trade. What do you want? We have... Okay, we're willing to give them... What do you want for this? Use Katya to bargain. Okay, we want for the 3 teddy bears all of this right here. Okay,
Boy, they're not happy. They're not happy with your idea.
Yeah, let's give them some sugar and some thingies. Oh man.
Boy, teddy bears are expensive.
You know what? I'm not interested. Let's get Katya. Let's wake her up. I think I have shivers. I mean, Katya's dying.
I think I have shivers, she says?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
What can you give me for that? Come on. Don't do try harder.
To give you everything I own? Holy mackerel.
What?
It's quite
Not
common,
interested.
being honest. No, we got nothing for you, bub.
Okay. Let's try building something. Okay, we can make.
I guess you have to bargain a little bit.
Make a stove and place it.
And put it in the kitchen there, yeah.
Where?
He's still there. I guess you're supposed to bargain with her. Katya bargaining will reduce the amount needed to trade.
Yeah, we saw that he's asking for a lot less than before, but he's still asking for quite a lot. He should eat. Okay, so now we can make a cooked
soup
meal, but we don't have enough ingredients for that.
And you got This is a really cool art design. Did you have a lockpick?
Where's my lockpick? Does Katya have it? Or Bruno?
I think she has it. If she has it, can you look in her tools? Kick it open with your boots.
I'll shoot it.
Oh boy.
Okay, now Pavel will stay guard, Katya will sleep in the bed, and Bruno will scavenge.
I think Bruno's injured though, right? Isn't he?
Yeah, but he should go to the supermarket.
All right. He is our cook.
Man, there's someone here. Okay.
Hello. Wait, do they know each other? Wait, are we together?
But he said there should be enough for both of us. So over here I can hide.
Okay. So who are these? We just are running into other scavengers, and so far we're all sharing and sharing alike.
Yeah. We're not getting shot at the moment.
Yet.
Read some books.
Go up the elevator. Don't mess with me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess with you. I can go back up now.
Okay, let's run to the exit.
Cool. Bruno's back.
We've been robbed. Probably. I don't know.
Where's everybody?
The night was calm. Awesome.
He's tired though. Look, he's barely moving.
Well, let's make him build a bed for us.
Somebody tipped $5. Arrived too late to force Daniel to play more KQ6, but I appreciate you guys checking it out.
Thank you, somebody.
Thank you, somebody. Or someone. Appreciate it, man.
Moonshine. Moonshine won't help us. Let's make a metal workshop so that we'll be able to build much cooler things.
It's hard to work without rest. Yeah, these guys need some rest.
Okay, Katya is asleep. And Pavel can also go to bed.
Need to make a new bed.
It hurts, but I'll manage. That's the spirit. Okay, so now that we have a metal... No, go to bed. Now that we have a metal workshop, we can make a lockpick.
All right, let's go check out the door. Oh, he's tired.
I think he's about to die. Someone's at the door. We don't have time for that.
No.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Time is up.
Time is up.
That's it.
That's the thing. Good games. I like them all. I'm trying to think.
Which did you like the most?
Boy. Probably the Alien Isolation I like the most. I was actually charmed by King's Quest 6. I'd be interested in, I don't know how frustrating it gets as we move on, but it's cute and good point and click, fun. This one is really cool. It's really neat. There's so much. I think there's so much to keeping track of, keeping their health in mind, going what you're doing. So I get a little lost with this one and how you need to, but I love the art direction of it. I love it's really neat. I've never seen a setup the way that this one has, which is really cool. So I like them all in their own way quite a bit. But
what game should we play next week?
It seemed like people were most interested in Alien Isolation. That was my guess that was their homebrew. Yeah, I really need to play that one. Also, I like the Drifter. I don't know the Drifter. You guys, what do you know about the Drifter?
It was supposed to be one of the games we wanted to sample, but then we got to 4 games, so we just chose the first 3.
3. Okay, well, maybe we sample the Drifter. Do we have access to it, or is it a?
Yeah.
Have you played it before?
No.
Okay. Well, how about we do like 20 minutes of the Drifter next week, and then we just spend the rest of the time playing Alien Isolation.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
Half hour of the Drifter, and then we can dive into Alien Isolation after that.
Okay.
Ogre Baffley. Hey, Paul, if you guys end up playing, please don't touch anything on Monday. Have some other game on hand too. It's a small game and might get repetitive over a long session. Thanks, man. I don't know. I think what we're going to play with Tori, and it's not going to be Monday. I think it's going to probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. But kind of went back and forth with a bunch of things. And right now, I want to replay because I think she's going to love it. And because I don't feel like I gave it the attention it needed when we played it with our friend, who was it? Clement. We played the game What Remains of Edith Finch, which is another couple hour. Maybe we can get that through a stream or two. But I really think Tori would love that game, and I would love to experience it. In fact, we played it, and I had to leave, so I never even got a chance to see the ending of it. So I think we're going to play that to kind of get things started, and then that'll give us time to come up with a different game for Tori and I to play that's a little longer. It could be something like King's Quest. It could be a point and click. I'm just trying to figure out a game that would keep her interested and utilize her deductive powers. So more kind of puzzly games, I think, is kind of her strong suit. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We'll do Edith Finch next week. I'll continue with Silent Hill, and then we'll be back next Saturday with Daniel and me doing this stuff.
Yep.
So there you go. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Sorry, no one really got too excited about any of these, but we'll keep moving on and doing what we do.
Yep.
All right, Daniel. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. And thanks everyone for being here. And we'll keep tabs on Discord, and we'll let you know what's coming up next.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.